Good morning and welcome to another edition of Flat Earthers fucking up the identification of landmarks. Alright, so Taboo Conspiracy mirrored a video this morning by a guy called Divine Plane. He lives in the Canary Islands, on the island called La Gomera, I think. And this is a still shot from his video looking across to Tenerife. He seems to have a reasonable grasp on the mathematics of angular size and does a few angular size comparisons between this peak and the peak Las Nieves in the background on Gran Canaria. His problem though is that he misidentifies this peak and calls it 423 meters. It is not 423 meters. What I have done is gone on Google Earth and looked at a few peaks and identify them. So here is the peak that he identifies as 426 meters at these coordinates. I have found another peak a little bit further south at these coordinates, and it is 150 meters above sea level. I've then placed some little markers at various locations. So I've put a little blue ball at the peak on Gran Canaria called Las Nieves. I have put a red ball at the peak that he identifies as 426 meters, so that one is red. And I've put a green ball at the location that I identify as 150 meters, just in order to line up the image with the terrain and the lighthouse. I have put the lighthouse in as well. So let's have a look at what it looks like when I fade it in. There we go. So as you can see, the lighthouse over here is lined up well, and the terrain matches up quite well as well. And remember that the green ball that I put on this image was at 150 meters. So yeah, the landmark he identifies as 423 meters is not 423 meters, it is 150 meters. And I challenge Divine Plane to redo his mathematics with that in mind. Just a quick note, my terrain is missing here because I couldn't be asked downloading the terrain just south of 28 degrees latitude, and that is why it's missing. All right, so for Taboo Conspiracy, please stop mirroring shit that you haven't verified yourself. All flat earthers tell us to do your own research, and you haven't done your own research here to verify what this guy says is true. Right, and secondly, pretty please accept my Skype invitation just so we can chat. Thanks, bye.